looks?
It's good. You know, we got a lot of the install in now, so now it's just the minor details of fixing stuff up. You know, coming with the install, the adjustments that goes off of it. So, you know, it's a constant battle, back and forth grind each and every day. You know, and it's great to come out here and compete against, you know, one of the best defenses in the Pac-12 every day to kind of sharpen our deal. We do it intentionally as a coaching staff. We try to front load the install. You know, you can always pull back, so we want to kind of keep pushing the envelope as far as what we can put in with those guys and get a feel for what they can do and what they feel comfortable with. So, you know, I think that it's pretty much like that all over the country. But you know, we like to front load that install, and you know, once we you know, start to pull it back a little bit, and it'll be a little bit more condensed. You know, after the spring, we had a pretty good idea, you know, going into fall camp, what we had, and you know, feel really good about, you know, some of those young receivers and the tight end group. The tight end group has been actually quite a pleasant surprise. You know, 3 of them were out in spring, so to get those guys back definitely adds to our versatility.
Talk about the loss of Johnson Aug. I mean, it's huge in the backfield to not have that fullback who's going to step up. Mawala has looked like he can step into the shoes, but I mean, you guys decided he's going to be that.
I mean, you know, it's still a work in progress, but you know, we got a couple guys in the running with you know, Max Mawala and Carl Williams, and you know, obviously with some of our tight ends have the ability to do that stuff, and they're a little bit better receiving the ball out of the backfield, so we can definitely put Jake Murphy or Dallin Rogers back there and do some of that stuff too.
So talk about Jordan Wynn for a minute. Obviously, you know, it looks like he's got his shoulder strength back, his arm looks good, his release looks a million times better than it did last year. Obviously, this spring he looked really good too. What's it going to take for Jordan? Is it just a mental thing at this point, or is it more than that for Jordan?
Yeah, I mean, you know, he has to just come out and compete every single day and, you know, challenge himself. This position requires so much focus and concentration, every single rep, every single play, and so much detail goes into it. And, you know, he's unfortunately been injured the last couple of years, and now he's finally healthy and full strength, so I'm excited to watch him play. You know, Travis is obviously a very special talent, and you know, he has all the tangible and intangible, you know, qualities that we look for when we evaluate that position. So, you know, he's still very green though. You know, he has a lot to learn, and obviously he gets some good practice going against the Utes every day. So, you know, he has the right mentality and the right mindset, you know, to keep progressing and the right work ethic to put the time in that it takes to be great at this position. So, you know, I'm looking forward to seeing you know, how his career pans out.
Utah's probably got one of the most racially diverse coaching staffs in the nation. Can you talk about how you guys have been able to assemble that type of staff?
Yeah, I mean, you know, Coach Witt's done a great job, obviously. You know, we have some guys that have been here for a long time and that have grew up in our program and understand how things kind of work here. And you know, he's done a great job of hiring coaches, and I think this staff that we have together is probably the most complete staff we've had here in a while. You know, everybody is on the same page, pulling the same direction, and we're all good friends. So it's just nice to come to work every day with guys like that.
What are your expectations just for the quarterbacks, you know, by the end of fall camp?
Well, you know, I want to feel like we have some depth that we trust to put in the game, and they're going to do well. You know, this is such a quarterback league, and obviously, you know, the top offenses in this league you take the last 10 years, they've had great quarterback play, and there's no secret about it. So, you know, I think everybody in that room understands that expectation and is working towards that.